Hey, beautiful humans, Angel Shamsa back at it again with another episode of Angel Universal. If you haven't listened before, I am Angel Shamsa. I am a holistic shaman, holistic health coach, and psychic medium. Here to help anyone who's looking for some clarity, some direction, some helping themselves. I am here for it. All the healing, all the health, wealth, and awareness. I am such an advocate for. If you haven't heard my story previously, I personally have healed my depression, anxiety, have helped my eating disorders, insomnia, panic attacks that I was having that were lasting over 2 hours, where I felt my body was literally dying while I was aware of it all. Lost over 100 pounds naturally and holistically, as well as healed some really deep self-hate. So, with all that being said, I've done a lot of work, and through that work, I have discovered mirror talk or mirror work, and how powerful mirror work can truly be in breaking down walls, breaking down barriers, and really connecting with parts of ourselves that we like to ignore or avoid or just put to the side. Just put to the side altogether. So, what is mirror work exactly? It's the act of literally using a physical mirror to either look at yourself alone, like your face, fully clothed, or yourself fully unclothed, and exploring different parts of yourself, either that you haven't seen up close and personal, or even just kind of staring into your reflection and understanding that that is a version of you that you're speaking to directly, a part of your soul that you're speaking to directly, and using the power of speaking to that part of your soul to heal or to release and let go of certain things that have been plaguing you from your life. So I'll share my personal experience with mirror work and kind of an explanation of what it entails, what it looks like. So personally, I hated looking in mirrors. Like, that was one of my biggest triggers, I guess you could say. With my body dysmorphia and all the things that I was going through, I had actually made it a normal part of my life to avoid mirrors and to even close my eyes when I'm in front of one. So I actually had a habit that I still kind of have, with, like, I'll brush my teeth, but I'll brush my teeth closing my eyes. Or I will wash my hands closing my eyes, or those types of things to avoid my reflection, keeping my head down. If I would go to really the same stores all the time growing up. So knowing where the mirrors were and putting my head down, or putting, like, fully moving my entire head and being away from a mirror. If I was trying on clothes, it was really hard for me to look at my face. And so I would only pay attention, like, neck down. Those types of avoidant behaviors were really common in my life, and I had to do a lot of intentional work to kind of address those things, because a lot of them I hadn't even realized until I was going along my process, and I was like, oh wow, like, Angel, you do a lot to not look in a mirror. And I'm like, whoa, like, that's a lot of energy also I'm expelling to try and avoid myself. And all that energy I could have been putting in celebrating myself and loving myself and supporting myself, encouraging myself. So how I started doing mirror work, because I could not even do it fully clothed or anything before that. The first time I did it was just fully just me, just the way I am. It was the middle of the day. I had just gone on a really good walk in the forest, and I had just awakened kind of this, like, what are you so afraid of type of energy. Like, what do you think you're gonna feel or see if you just stare at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you fucking love you? Even if I didn't fully believe it in that moment, because at that moment I did not believe that I loved myself, or I was worthy, or I was enough, any of those things. But I had also been watching, like, a Buddhist monk who was talking about the power of just kind of reprogramming yourself and smiling and saying mantras when it's hard to or you don't want to. He talked about being depressed and how every day for, I don't even remember the time period, to be honest, for a long time, for a good amount of time, he would smile in the mirror every day at himself and have a mantra. And that even on the days that he didn't feel like he wanted to say anything to himself or invoke this mantra or didn't believe this mantra, he did it anyways. And then he said that even watching himself fake a smile was genuinely a funny experience, and so that he would then end up kind of having this genuine laughter and genuine joy through this uncomfortable and painful experience. And I just thought that was so powerful, because it's literally kind of putting our human ego aside, that part of us that's like, oh, I can't do anything, I am doomed to be this way, I'm doomed to feel this way, no matter what, this is what I'm punished to be and experience. And really deflecting from the energy and retracting from it and saying, what? Like, no, actually, I have the power. Yeah, I don't fully feel this quite yet, but I will one day, and that is enough for me. And using kind of that ability to push forward even when it doesn't feel right, doesn't feel aligned, because that's usually like your brain telling you a lie that, oh, you're not able to do that. Screw you, and you smiling in the mirror and saying that you feel peace, that you feel calm, that you feel loved, that you feel powerful. Screw all that. But ultimately, we know the truth. Our higher selves know the truth. Our divine beings know the truth. And it's the truth that we are powerful as fuck. And we are so fucking powerful that there's been a lot of different entities out there trying to make us forget how fucking powerful we are. But sorry, motherfuckers, we remember, and we're starting to remember more and more. And through the work, through the transformations, through the healing, we're able to illuminate all that divine fucking power that we've been kind of just stowing away, just kind of hiding away, pretending doesn't exist, but it was always fucking there, and it exists at any moment that you want to fucking grab it. It's yours for the taking, motherfuckers. So, being able to kind of weave in and out of our ability to expand our knowledge, expand our experiences, and choosing those moments we want to smile and say a positive affirmation regardless of all the other bullshit that can be thrown on us or pushed onto us, other people's expectations, other people's problems, other people's needs, that just conflict and do not align with what we actually came here to do. So mirror work is literally standing in front of a mirror, looking at it directly at yourself, and having a conversation with yourself. Have a conversation. Ask what is your biggest fear. Ask what your biggest problem is. Ask why you are depressed. Ask why you're anxiety ridden. Ask all those questions that you tell yourself you don't have answers to and are so unclear. And give yourself the space, time, and compassion to sit with those questions and ask yourself honestly and see what pops up for you. See if you have your brain kind of formulates this automatic answer, because those automatic answers when you're kind of facing yourself in that mirror is a reflection of kind of your highest self, your highest divine. Imagine you're having a conversation with your divine self in the mirror, and then your human self is the one that is posing the questions, and then your divine self is going to answer back to you, and having faith that it will happen, because a lot of the time it's kind of like going into it and being like, okay, I guess I'll try it. Somebody told me I guess I should, but no, it's accepting your soul that it is possible. It is going to work. You will receive the clarity that you're looking for. Divine is waiting for you to ask what you need and what you're looking for and what the answers are to your questions may be, you know? So it's really giving that free fall to divine, giving that free fall to yourself, the space, the time, compassion. If you want to expand it to some body acceptance and body self-love, or just kind of vessel self-love, is this idea that, you know, that mind, body, soul aspect of ourselves, even though they act so differently sometimes, we are so connected. And a lot of time we're being shamed all the fucking time about our body images, that it's so refreshing and so freeing to be in the mirror and be like, fuck your expectations. Fuck what you think my body should look like. Fuck what you think it's what it was created for, because I define those things. I tell you what I tell you what I want my body to be used for. I tell you how I want to be seen in the world. I tell you how I want to move in the world. Not you, not him, not her, not they, not anyone. So it's really taking your power back, and instead of looking in the mirror and saying, oh, I wish this was different. Oh, I wish I didn't have that. It's about saying, damn, look at that roll. She looking good. Damn, look at that scar, or that, I don't know, like the wound, you know, something, whatever blemish, whatever thing that society has told you is unattractive. Talk to it physically as if it were an actual being on your body, and say, damn, I love you. You're beautiful. You are wonderful, even if you don't fully believe it. Because the power of telling your mind and your body and your soul physically with your words is so fucking powerful, even if you don't believe it. Even if you have trouble accepting what you're saying to yourself. So fucking powerful. So talk yourself up. Pretend you're your best friend who you just want to like give love to and give celebratory energy to and encourage. And imagine it's your friend sitting in that mirror and being like, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, I'm not enough. And you're like, what? Are you kidding me? You're one of the best people I know. You're amazing. You're powerful. You rock the fucking shit out of everything that you do. And even when you don't, fuck it. Like, we're humans. We make mistakes. Be your own best friend. Be your own hype person. That is no one else's job but your own. And if you are waiting for someone to be that for you, stop the waiting, because you'll be waiting maybe for forever, because maybe your test, maybe your journey is to be your own damn hype man, and really understanding the power of being your own damn hype man and not waiting on another person to validate your damn existence. Okay? You validate your damn existence. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. And then, of course, you know, mirror work can be really powerful for connecting with your genital energy. For men, your rod energy, your masculine energy. For women, your feminine energy, your ability to create, your ability to cultivate new life, rebirth yourself, rebirth ideas, things that need to be brought to the surface, and really getting to know yourself on every single deep and beautiful level, even if it brings you to the shadows of yourself. So be it. Those shadows need to be acknowledged. They need to be looked at. They need to be seen. They need to be told that they're okay, that they're beautiful, that they're just as worthy as your light parts. They're just as powerful and impactful as your light parts. And not letting that acknowledgement of the dark that you live or that exists within you, not letting it consume you, and not letting anyone tell you that it makes you less of who you are. Because if anything, it makes you just as much as who you are as your light does. So keep that energy, keep that power, look at yourself in the damn mirror, tell yourself how fucking wonderful and powerful you are, because you truly are. Remember what you came here to do. And if you forgot what you came here to do, just go ask. Just go ask the divine. Go to nature, go to your bathroom, go to your room, anywhere that feels sacred and comfortable and safe, and ask, because there's an answer waiting for you, guaranteed. So have a wonderful day, month, week, year, all of it above. I love you guys so much. Have a great day.